What's up everyone, it's Kim here, and today we are diving deep into the world of DAOs. DAOs, or Decentralized Autonomous Organizations, are quickly changing how we think about ownership and collaboration. In this video, we'll break it down into 8 manageable steps, making the process clear, concise, and easy to understand. So, whether you're a seasoned crypto enthusiast or just starting, this video has something for you. Let's get this DAO on the road. First things first, you gotta ask yourself, what problem am I trying to solve with this DAO? Are you looking to create a decentralized venture fund, maybe a community-owned platform? This is where you solidify your vision. Once you've got your why figured out, it's time to craft a killer white paper. Think of it as your DAO's mission statement, a crystal-clear document that outlines your goals, the tech you'll use, and how it'll benefit both users and investors. Make it engaging. Explain the why behind your DAO in a way that gets people fired up. Use visuals, infographics, and clear language to make it understandable and exciting. Now that we have a solid purpose and a compelling white paper, it's time to move on to the next crucial step: tokenomics. Alright, let's talk tokenomics, the fuel that keeps your DAO running. This is where you map out how your DAO will generate revenue and how users can participate in its financial ecosystem. First up, you need to determine what your DAO's native token will be. Will it be used for governance, accessing special features, or rewarding participation? You decide. Next, think about how your token will be distributed. Will you have a public sale, airdrop some tokens to early supporters, or reserve some for the development team? Each distribution method has its own pros and cons, so choose wisely. What can users actually do with your token? Can they stake it for rewards, use it to access exclusive content, or participate in governance proposals? Finally, consider how your DAO will generate revenue to sustain itself. Okay, you've got a killer white paper and a solid tokenomics model, but a DAO without a community is like a spaceship without fuel. It's going nowhere. You need a group of passionate individuals who believe in your vision and are ready to contribute their time, skills, and enthusiasm. Start by establishing your presence on relevant platforms. Twitter is great for quick updates and engaging with the wider crypto community. Discord is perfect for fostering deeper discussions and creating a sense of belonging. Don't just broadcast, engage, respond to comments, answer questions, and run polls to get a feel for what your community wants. Consider hosting AMAs, Ask Me Anything, with the founding team, giving early supporters exclusive access to features or information, and creating a welcoming environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Encourage your community to spread the word about your DAO. Chapter 4. Step 4. Specify the governance structure. A DAO is all about decentralization, right? That means giving your community a voice in how things are run. This is where governance comes in. The most common approach is token-weighted voting, meaning the more tokens a user holds, the more voting power they have. But hey, maybe you want to explore other governance models. Quadratic voting is gaining popularity, where voting power increases at a slower rate as someone accumulates more tokens. Or perhaps you want to experiment with delegated voting, where community members can delegate their voting power to others they trust. Whatever governance model you choose, make sure it aligns with your DAO's values and goals. Chapter 5, Step 5. Define the type of DAO. Now that we've laid the groundwork, let's talk about the different flavors of DAOs. Just like ice cream, DAOs come in a variety of types, each with its own unique purpose and structure. Let's break down some of the most popular ones. First up, we have protocol DAOs. These bad boys are all about governing decentralized protocols. Think of projects like MakerDAO, which governs the DAI stablecoin, or Compound Finance, which manages a lending and borrowing protocol. Next, we have collector DAOs. These are all about pooling resources to collect and own valuable assets. Investment DAOs are like decentralized venture funds, allowing communities to pool their capital and invest in promising projects. Choosing the right type of DAO for your project is crucial. Chapter 6. Step 6. Build your DAO. Alright, it's time to get our hands dirty and start building. This is where the technical magic happens, and having a skilled team of blockchain developers and consultants is absolutely crucial. First things first, you need to choose the right blockchain platform for your DAO. Ethereum is the most popular choice, but there are plenty of other options out there like Solana, Polygon, and Avalanche. Next, you need to develop the smart contracts that will govern your DAO. These self-executing contracts are the backbone of your organization, defining its rules, processes, and tokenomics. Don't forget about the user interface. Your DAO needs a user-friendly platform where members can easily interact with it. Building a DAO is a complex process, and it's important to work with experienced developers who understand the intricacies of blockchain technology. Chapter 7, Step 7, Test your DAO. You've built your DAO, congrats! But before you unleash it into the wild world of the blockchain, it's time for some rigorous testing. This is where you put your DAO through the ringer to ensure that it's secure, efficient, and does exactly what it's supposed to do. Testing is like putting your DAO through a series of intense workouts. You want to simulate different scenarios and edge cases to identify any potential vulnerabilities or bugs. Thorough testing is essential to mitigate risks and ensure the long-term success of your DAO. Chapter 8, Step 8, Deploy and iterate. Alright, you've put in the work, you've defined your vision, built a community, developed a robust DAO, and rigorously tested it. Now it's time for the grand finale, deploying your DAO to the mainnet. This is the moment your DAO goes live for the world to see and interact with. Deploying to the mainnet can be a nerve-wracking experience, but with careful planning and execution, it can be a smooth and successful process. But the journey doesn't end there. The world of blockchain is constantly evolving, and your DAO needs to evolve with it. Gather feedback from your community, track key metrics, and be prepared to iterate and improve your DAO over time. Regular maintenance and updates are crucial. Conclusion: building the future with DAOs. And there you have it, the 8 essential steps to creating your own DAO. We've covered everything from defining your vision and building a community, to developing the technical infrastructure and launching your DAO to the world. Remember, creating a DAO is a journey, not a sprint. But with the right approach and a dedicated team, you can build something truly revolutionary, a decentralized organization that empowers its community and shapes the future. Go out there and build something amazing.